Game ended up being a little bit more competitive than I thought it was going to be. I will say that. I'm definitely, man. Listen, you know, to be at the buy and be 4-2, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it because I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. If somebody would have told me that the Dallas Cowboys would be 4-2 at the bye, I'll be okay with it. I'll be curious to know who we lost to. I'll be interested to know who the Cowboys lost to, but I would be cool with that. You're 4-2 right now. You got 11 games coming up on the horizon. You get to end this right here on a win. I'm gonna tell you this right now: losing to the Chargers, going 3-3 on the bye, and having to sit and think about that for 2 weeks here in the media, salivate and eat that up for 2 weeks. That would have been horrible, bro. That would have been horrible. So I'm happy that the Cowboys was able to secure this dub. And, I'm happy that this defense was able to get back to who they are, because the defense definitely got back to who they are. Austin Eckler did not have a return to grace like I thought he was going to have. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I thought Austin Eckler was going to have a better day than what he had today. And salute to the Cowboys defense for just being all over everything. I think the first negative thing, we're going to go negative, positive, negative, positive. You know what I'm saying? So, first thing, right out the gate, Cowboys get the dub. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cowboys get the dub. Cowboys get the dub. I'm going to announce the raffle in the morning. I know I'm supposed to do it today, but I'm going to announce the raffle in the morning. Got caught up with everything with my kids and everything, so I ain't even inputted the names in there yet, but I will input the names, and then I'll announce the raffle winner. But this team is very undisciplined, man. And man, sky's the limits on what they'd be able to do if they can get some discipline. Bro, I don't know how many penalties we had, but we had a bunch, bro. Can somebody tell me how many penalties we have? I know we had at least 10. I know we had at least 10. I know we had at least 10 penalties. Like, that mess was crucial, bro. Like, that mess was crucial. And I'm going to tell you this right here. Your head coach has to take the blame for that, man. Because it was on both sides of the ball, bro. You got penalized for 12 men on the field twice. You know what I'm saying? Despite that, Cowboys still pull it out, bro. Cowboys still pull it out. Like, I can't wait till my team gets to the point where we're not winning despite ourselves. Because, bro, it just felt like we just kept, like, I ain't gonna lie, there was a moment in this game where I was like, bro, I feel like we're about to give this game to them. Like, the offense, man, they gotta fix that mess, bro. Our offense is just, it has moments. It has moments where guys excel. I'm happy to see. You see what the offense looked better when they targeted CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee didn't get in the end zone today, but you guys see how much the offense looked better having an actual number one receiver out there, and more importantly, targeting him like one. How did Michael Gallup get the opportunity to drop the ball 3 times? I don't know, bro. I told you they'd be targeting Michael Gallup way too much. Like I told y'all, they'd be targeting him way too much. Brandon Cooks, Cowboys got to figure out in the next 2 weeks how to get him the ball more. The dude is talented, man. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I know Dak loved throwing that little corner route touchdown to him. That's a touchdown that a big receiver with big arms, big long arms catches, not some compact wide receiver. So, I know Brandon Cooks earned some leverage with some leeway with Dak. Not even some leeway. He earned some stripes with Dak today on that. He just beat him. Bow. just beat him. My quarterback was on point today. Dak Prescott was on point. He did have the one weird almost interception. He actually almost had two of them, to keep it real. But it's going to happen. He had the one down by the left of the end zone that was down by here on the opposite side, and then he had one on this side. But guess what? The football guys saw it fit that they didn't catch the ball today. Asante Samuels dropped one too. But other than that, my quarterback was on point, man. Dak good running the ball too. Oh damn, I'm sorry, YouTube. Like Dak looked good using with the threat of the run. He looked good. He looked real good. Like that's the Dak that I want to. That's the Dak that I want to see for the remaining of the season. Like, because I'm gonna tell you this right now. When Dak started running, it gave a whole different dynamics to this game. Whole different dynamics. And I ain't gonna lie, there was really times where he could have ran more. Like Dak could have ran more. He had lanes. The quarterback runs was there, man. And I'm gonna tell you what else was there too. The quarterback keeper, where he does a little fake RPO and then keeps it. That was there too. But yeah, my quarterback had a good game, bro. My quarterback had a good game. My quarterback bounced back, had a good game. Salute to Dak, let it rain, Prescott. He was the better quarterback on the field today. He was the best quarterback in the building today. And he don't make more than Justin Fields. No, so I don't want y'all to start talking about that. Justin Fields didn't look good. Not Justin Fields, but Justin Herbert didn't look, man, because Micah Parsons gives you great meat. Like, he may not be able, man, because Micah Parsons gives you great meat. Like, he may not be able to give you these ridiculous game-changing, full, like, he's not, I mean, the offenses, because they was triple teaming him today, too. But he may not be able to, like, take over games, you know, like we would like him to do all the time. But I'm going to tell you this right now, in close games, it's all about the moments. And as long as Micah just keep having moments in games, and he's going to be fine. Because he had that moment that he had today, the Chargers couldn't rebound from him. Made them press. And he throwing the ball while retreating, which is a quarterback no-no. Interception happens. Feel me? Interception happens. Salute to Stephon, my boy Gilmore. I know that felt really, really good for him. It was crazy, man, because people we've been asking for to kind of like have moments today, because Stephon Gilmore had a moment today. He had a huge moment. He sealed the game. Brandon Cooks. People been asking where Brandon Cooks been. I've been screaming and hollering. They just got to get him the ball, man, because he's open. And I'm gonna tell you today, you know, I want to see Brandon Cooks get Michael Gallup targets, bro. Like, why can't Brandon Cooks get those high point balls? I don't give a damn if he's not, like, bruh. Let him show me that he can't do it. Brandon Cooks ain't been asleep. Brandon Cooks just had 1,000 yards, bro. What you talking about? Brandon Cooks had 1,000 yards with like on 6 different teams, like 5 with like 7 different quarterbacks, like a gang of different quarterbacks. Cowboys just gotta get him the ball, man. Like that little ghost handoff they did to him. They had They had Dak going to the left. Then as soon as he went to the left, he hiked it, and then Brandon Cook got it, took off. Nobody in the stadium knew he had it. Nobody in the stadium knew he had it. My first half notes on this game were bad, man. Like, I was going in on their ass. Like, okay, I was going in on the Cowboys. My halftime video, I was going in. I was pissed, bro. My offense was just not moving the ball, bro. First half of football is not good football. We got to dead that too, man. Like, these games are too short to be only playing 2 quarters of football and trying to use that to get you a win. Because that's what the Cowboys did today. They played bad ball. They played bad football for 2 whole quarters, and they played 2 good quarters of football. And it just so happened that the quarters that they chose to play good in was the third and fourth quarter. What's up, Kirby Allen? Appreciate you, my boy. George Lee, appreciate you. Chuck Porter. Hey, you guys, don't forget, I still got to do the raffle. I'm going to do it in the morning, though, man. I couldn't do it today. The service out there was horrible. And Dez took forever to get there. I ain't going to lie. That's my dude, but he took forever to get there. By the time he got there, my phone was on like 26, 31. It was ridiculous, bro. But I ain't going to lie, man. The Cowboys, man, I'm happy. You know, this is what I'm happy about this game. The reason why I'm happy about this game is because there was moments where I felt like the Cowboys was literally trying to give this game away. And they didn't. They held it. But it literally felt like they were trying to freaking lose this game. Like, bro, why don't y'all put these dudes away? Because, you know, Cowboys, we have a hard time with Manny Rivera people. We have a hard time with closing people. Closing teams out. Running backs. I'm gonna tell y'all my running backs. I don't know if they said Malik Davis was. They said that Rico Dow started today, but it didn't feel like it to me. It still felt like Tony Pollard was back there losing a bunch of yards, man. Tony Pollard is a slot. His biggest play today was what? Was a receiving play, bro. I've always said if the Cowboys use Tony Pollard like a big slot, he'd probably be one of the best slots in all football. He'd probably be an all-pro. Tony Pollard's not a running back, bro. I told y'all this too, man. I told y'all this. He's not a running back. Can he play running back? Yes, he can play running back. But he's not a running back. And I also said the worst thing that you can do with Tony Pollard is limit him and make him only play running back. Needs to really practice this bye week and get that boy some action. Man, we just need to stop targeting Michael Gallup so much. Like, I get it, you want your $11 million worth, but bro, the money is already spent, bro. He can give it to you, then he don't give it to you. Like, Jalen Tolbert has just disappeared in this offense. Like, Mike McCarthy's not a good play caller, bro. Like, let's just all get off the cap. We're winning despite him. But he is not a good play caller. He's not. And that's going to be my video that I'm going to drop. I don't know if I'm dropping it tonight or when I'm dropping it, but I'm dropping it. And I'm going to tell you this right now. He is not a good play caller. Like, it shouldn't have to take us 3 years to say this, bro. He's not a good play caller. Whoever's calling a play, if it's him and Shoemaker, him and Shootbacher or whoever the other dude is, they're not good play callers, bro. They're not. Are they as bad as Kellen Moore? Honestly, I think Kellen Moore was better. Like, Kellen Moore's issue is arrogance and not understanding and knowing his personnel. Mike McCarthy just don't know what the hell he's doing, bro. Like, this dude calls some dumbass plays. And think about this. He calls dumbass plays without even calling trick plays. That's how you know there's a problem, bro. Like, this dude out here calling bad plays and they're not even trick plays. No, I'm not, listen to me, Anthony. No, I'm not, listen to me. For all y'all whack-ass Cowboy fans that like to tell people to calm down, no, you go get started up. Ain't my fault you don't know football like me. I don't got to wait 17 games to know something's not good. See, that's the difference between people who know football and people who do know football. See, you're wishing on a star. I know football, bro. Like, I can smell bullshit coming to work. I can smell it, bro. He's not a good play caller. Like, anybody can see that. Like, bro, and it's okay. Like, we just need to be honest with ourselves so that we got 2 weeks to fix it. But sitting up here just being these whack-ass Cowboy fans that be like, oh, yeah, Mike's going to be okay. No, bro. Play calling was trash. It was trash. Like, let Dak call the plays. Like, Dak called 31 points in a preseason game. Mike McCarthy is not good, bro. Like, and I'm telling you, anybody that's saying trust the process is someone who don't know football, bro. Because you should not. 6 games is enough. Like, this ain't the NBA, bro. We ain't got 84 games. 6 games, bro. That's a lot, bro. Like, that's 30% of your season. Like, don't nobody give a damn about beating the Chargers, bro. I want to beat the Niners. The crap he pulled today, that crap is not working against no good-ass defense, bro. And yes, Kellen Moore is not a good offensive coordinator either. Neither one of them are. Like, have you ever got out of one bad relationship and then got into another one and had to break up with them too? Like, bro, he's not a good play caller. Like, he's not. Y'all can sit up here and kiss ass all you want to because you scared your season's over. Some of y'all be scared to tell the truth because you scared your season gonna be over. I don't give a damn, bro. I'm still going to games. I'm still enjoying time with my kids. Like, going to games right here made me understand that it's bigger than just this season, bro. Guess what? Sometimes, I'm not saying, listen to me, I'm gonna tell you this right now, this ain't no Super Bowl team. Not the way this offense is playing. It's not. They got 2 weeks to fix this. They need to fix this for real. Because this is not the type of offense that goes on the run. And that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to win a 3-game tournament. Cowboys have had a hard time winning 3 games in a row this season. But this is not a Super Bowl offense, bro. And when you go to the playoffs, you're going to be playing the best defenses in football. Guess what? Everybody in the playoffs is good. Like, I'm sorry, bruh. Like, this is not a good offense. My offense is not better than last year. No, it's not. I got CD doing this in the middle of games. I got Brandon Cooks doing this in the middle of games. I got Michael Gallup doing this. Listen to me. Y'all don't follow me because you want fluff. I'm not tripping. That's why it's not a lot of people on my lives right now either. Because they over there with the fluff kings. You know what I'm saying? They gonna fluff you up. I'm not telling you all that stuff. This offense is not good, bruh. Not good. The defense we played just wasn't good. But this offense was not good. This offense is not good, bruh. And I'm sorry, but I feel like they're getting worse. And they probably are because there's more film on them. Like, I don't see 40 points in this offense. I don't see 30 points in this offense. I just don't see it, bro. So y'all better be praying to the gods that our defense plays like Jesus every night, bro. Or at least on Sundays. And every now and then on Thursdays. We ain't got no more Monday night games, so. Yeah, man, this defense, the offense, man, like, I'm going to keep it real, bro. If the defense doesn't save us today, bro, we're out of there, bro. We're out of there. We're out of there. Like, I don't see, like, listen to me. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Zeke and Schultz, do I think they make this offense better? Yes. But I also don't think that losing them is the primary reason why my offense is this bad. It could be, though. It actually could be, though. But Mike McCarthy don't know what he's doing. Somebody saying, sound like I'm jumping ship. What? Go slap yourself. Go put your head in the toilet and flush it. Don't you ever disrespect me by saying I'm jumping shit, bro. I've been a Cowboy fan longer than you've probably been alive. I just dropped $1,200 to go to a game after a win, and you see how I'm talking after a win. Nah, bro. I just want to win a Super Bowl. Get the hell out of here, bro. Nobody give a damn about beating the Chargers. Like, you played bad and you beat the Chargers. Like, I'm not trying to piss on nobody's parade. I'm not trying to do anything, but we did the shits and giggles for like 20 minutes. Like, when was that reel gonna come? Y'all knew that reel was gonna come at some point. Your best offensive player right now is your kicker, by far. How many penalties did the Cowboys? Do tonight? Kudos on Cowboys on getting their number one receiver the ball, though, man. Uh, 11 penalties for 85 yards. The Cowboys had 12 men on the penalties. Like, who's not counting players, bro? Who's on the field when you're not supposed to be? We need to work on penalties. I don't even really know how you can work on penalties. The only thing you can really do to penalties is threaten motherfuckers. Yeah. So how do you practice not jumping off sides? I mean, you can practice not jumping. You can, because you can practice, looking at the ball. Bro, speed up. What is you doing? Running backs, bruh. How many yards Tony Pollard have? Cowboys do need to go bring some players in, bro. We do need to bring a running back in here. Cowboys do need to go bring a running back in here. Because, bruh, Tony Pollard is not it. I don't give a damn about no all-purpose because we know 70 yards of that was on a damn pass play. How many rushing yards did Tony Pollard have? Cowboys got illegal formation on a punt, bro. Special teams got two penalties. That's how I said it's the entire team. The entire team, everybody, when we get to Dallas, need to line their ass up on the 50 and get kicked straight in the ass. Because they had penalty problems across the board. And Tony Pollard's not a starting running back in the NFL. He's not. Like, he can be a supplementary back, like with another guy, like what the Cowboys had with Zeke and Tony. But him as by himself, no. Oh my God. Hey, listen to me. Slap yourself with that. There's nowhere for Tony Pollard to run. If Tony Pollard can only run with a good offensive line, then he can't run on this offensive line then. Thank you. We can shake hands and agree. Because I can't change out 5 guys. So I can't change out 5 guys. If you're telling me the only, and guess what? You literally just proved to me, you just literally just agreed with what I always say about Tony Pollard. And that is, if the offensive line is not creating wide gaping holes for him, he's not getting anything. He's not getting anything. I never in my life called for Tony Pollard to start, so don't get on my live stream talking about live. If you're going to say y'all, make sure you put a name on that, because that is not a West Coast thing. I've never said Tony Pollard was even a starting running back. So who is y'all? Maybe you was, but not me. Bro, I'm king of the Tony Pollard ain't no running back. I made videos about Tony Pollard ain't no damn running back. So don't even, whoever liked that comment, you wrong too. There's wasn't nobody over here calling for Tony Pollard to be no starting running back for the Dallas Cowboys last year. You're on the wrong live feed. You know what, Joe? Then dip. Get the hell out of here. Like, listen to me. For all you fans that can't listen to West Coast being real about your Cowboys out of the win, you're not, listen to me, you're just not a mature Cowboy fan. You're a baby Cowboy fan. You want to be fed milk. And so I'm cool with you. I'm not a milk feeder, though. I don't breastfeed over here. There are content creators who will breastfeed you, though. Go find one. I'm not a breastfeeder, though. We eating grown-ass food over here because we want to actually win a Super Bowl. So that breast milk, yeah, that shit is cool. Talk about how good your team did. But they didn't really do good, bro. They won the game, but they didn't really play good, bro. Your defense held you down. But there is a problem with your offense. And you guys just want to talk about all the shits and giggles. Okay, what positive thing did your offense do today? What'd they do? CeeDee Lamb played well. Dak played well. What else? Offensive line didn't look good. Tight ends didn't look good. Running backs didn't look good. But we just supposed to just talk about all the good stuff. Like, that ain't even fandom, bro. The best for my team is for them to correct their errors. We know what those errors are unless you point them out. So this ain't being negative. This is being real. Brandon Cooks played well, man, because they got him the ball. They got him the ball. Guess what? That means it's us, not him. Defense. Hey, listen to me. Your defense played good, bruh. This was not the Chargers. This was the 7th best offense in football. So get them dudes some credit. This was not the Chargers. This was the 7th best offense in all of football. That's who he stopped today. So, yeah, your defense, hey, this is a good defensive. This was a good defensive stop today, man. They did that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Eckler had me a little nervous, especially the late ad. You know, Cowboys. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Cowboys defense, their kryptonite in the passing game is wide receivers moving before motion, before the snap. The two scores, the two big plays that were given up today by Keenan Allen. Both plays he was running before before he was in motion, actually moving when Justin Herbert hiked the ball. That's how Kevontae Turpin scored last week. Like, bro, you get one of these dudes, even if they're not no burner, but you got to remember, defense, you're usually standing still, right? Defense is usually standing still, right? So if you get a guy standing still on a guy, you're running fast and the guy's standing still, you're going to get an edge on him every time. Because he's got to backpedal first. Or he's going to turn his hips. Either way, you're going to slow down. So Cowboys defense, that's the only thing I would really say, man. Cowboys defense definitely has an issue with motion and wide receivers in moving and being in motion when they are, or after they hike the ball. You know what I'm saying? Teams that do that with a receiver, that's going to be a problem for the Cowboys until they fix that. Jordan Lewis is not him anymore. He's not him. Deron Bland is definitely him. I honestly think, I wish Deron Bland could move back inside, because if you really think about it, it's the wide receivers on the inside that's killing us. Outside receivers aren't really giving us Hail Mary now. But yeah, Jordan Lewis had a rough day. He had a rough day. Gilmore and Bland had really good days. Played really good today. That boy Gilmore, man. Let's go, bro. My voice is gone. Man, I'm not even gonna talk about nothing else next because people are trying to say I'm a hater now. Mr. Ball played well. Defense every game, yeah. Ball played extremely well. Bale played extremely well, okay. Yeah, we had a gang of offsides penalties today. I don't know what was going on. We had weird stuff penalties today, man. We had weird penalties today. I think Bland is a slot corner for sure. And I think Jordan Lewis's days on a slot are numbered. Last game, this was a non-stop offside penalties. What's killing? Go get Patrick Surtain. I would be okay with it because Stephon Gilmore's out of here next year. I would do it. I would do it. But honestly, right now, Cowboys need an offensive player. You need a running back or a tight end. Probably more than you need a corner. Because Dan Quinn is an exceptional coach. So you would expect for him to be able to fill in the void for some of that, which he's doing. Which he did today. But I don't think that exists on the offense. Yeah, we need a running back. Because I like Rico, but he not a real 3-down back yet. I think he can be, but I don't think he is right now. But he's your best option when you need that. Tony Pollard, I don't know what the hell Tony Pollard's doing. Like, I have no clue what Tony Pollard's doing, other than going backwards. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. The Cowboys had a major break in coverage, and Justin Herbert just overthrew them. They had cover 2. They were in cover 2, and the corner released him, let him run up the field, and the safety didn't acknowledge, didn't see it or something. Keenan Allen running down the sidelines wide open. I don't think it would have been a touchdown though because Hooker had an angle on it. But it would have been in the 20 though. It would have been close. But that was a major coverage breakdown. Yes, for sure. Running backs, my running backs are trash, bro. My running game is trash, bro. It's absolutely trash, bro. Like, our run game is trash. Like, we don't have a run game. Listen to me. Deuce Vaughn is a rookie who's 4'7", bro. Deuce Vaughn is not ready to run as a starting running back. No, he's not. I'm sorry. And we've already seen Deuce Vaughn run this year in regular season games. He didn't look good. Like, if this line is having a hard time, like, Deuce Vaughn is not a better runner of the football than Tony Pollard. Y'all know that, right? I think some of y'all think that Deuce is better than Tony. He's not. And he's smaller. And he provides you nothing in the passing game outside of him getting the ball. Leonard Fournette. I mean, Leonard Fournette. I mean, I mean, at this point, I'll be for it. I'll be with it. At this point, I'm with it. He old though, but I'm with it. Like, I don't think Leonard Fournette is honestly going to give you more than what Tony Pollard's giving you right now. And I don't think he's going to give you more than what Rico Dowd's giving you. And if he does, it's going to be like a smidgen. I don't think it's going to be so much where it's noticeable. I only think Leonard Fournette is going to have an effect like in a playoff game system. That's where I think Leonard Fournette will have his best like types of moments. But in a moment like this, no. Especially coming off the couch 2 weeks. No, brother. I do not believe so. Yeah, we probably should have got Dalvin Cook. I mean, or you probably should have just kept Zeke, bro. You should have. Why didn't you just rework your deal with Zeke? You should have just reworked the deal with Zeke. That's what you should have done. If you didn't like the money, you should have just reworked it. Says, I don't know why we run Pollard on the inside of trying and he's running outside. Yeah, man. I mean, Mike McCarthy gives me the same vibes that Kellen Moore gave me, and that is that he doesn't understand his personnel. Can we trade for Zeke? I mean, you could. You'd have to call up New England and see what they want for him. Yeah, man. Hey, I'm out, bro. My throat is hurting. I'm out. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hit that Cash App on your way out. It's $ West Coast 1482. Yeah, definitely definitely hit them dudes up and find out what they want for them, for him. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely hit them up and see what they want. I mean, I would hit up any and all. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I would hit up the Raiders first. Like, if you're gonna trade for a running back, get a running back that you don't gotta, you sign him and then you ain't gotta think about it for the next 3 years. You feel me? Like, do that. But I'm not like, cause if you get Zeke, I mean, if you call up Zeke is not your long-term option for the rest, for the next 3-4 years. Just get Josh Jacobs, call it a day. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. You already know what it is. Never look down, cause stars up. Peace.